No, you ain't gonna start. Uh-uh. Boom, 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 boom. Let's find something to watch. What are we gonna watch? Wrestling. AEW. What are you doing? Stop it. Mm-mm. Look out, you little fuck. Go on. That's what happens. That's what happens, Beagle, when you try to come over here and get in my shit. Okay? You don't do that. What's up, guys? Oh my god. So you're watching some wrestling. Waiting on you guys to get in here. Fighting a beagle. Woo. Got two people. Somebody want to say what's up? Anybody? Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I'm talking to my beagle, guys. Let's see what we got here. I'm wearing cotton panties right now. That's cool, James. Good for you, man. No judgment here. If you want to wear cotton panties, I'm cool with that. Everybody, James Matty starts us off tonight with his cotton panties he's wearing. So give him a thumbs up. Let's motivate him. We're not going to shame him just because he's wearing cotton panties. You know, somebody else who really liked cotton panties was the King, Elvis Presley. Yeah, he was. I bet you didn't know that he was into women with cotton panties, tidy whities. He liked them. James and Maddie, what's up? That's true, man. Did you know that? You might have. Some people do know that. Hey, man, quick question: spaghetti or meat? Both. Both of them, Weenie Demon. And with a name like Weenie Demon, I appreciate. I know it's a valid question. You didn't know that? Yeah, Priscilla ratted him out on that after he died. She said he had a. She had a. He had a. You know, a little lust for. You know, he had his own kinks, man. That's okay. The king, man. I can't believe that was only kink. I'm sure he had other kinks too, but let's see. Congrats on being the number one LGBTQ streamer on YouTube. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. This guy definitely trips on acid. No, I'm kind of afraid to trip on acid, to be honest. I do take gummies, however. Let me see. Somebody just now held this one for review. Let's see. Fetish. See, we can show that. Why would they see? Why would YouTube? That's what I'm talking about. Why would they hold that message for review? Fetish. I don't understand. This is so cool. I can't believe I'm talking with the dude from the Big Lebowski. I wish, man. I wish I could be as cool as him. I am wearing a sweater too today. Uh, Dug it out. Very happy to find it. Um, My favorite comedy of all time, Jeff Bridges. That's a fucking masterpiece. Anybody agree? Big Lebowski masterpiece. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Let's see. That's the word you were looking for. Fetish. Yeah, yeah. And I'm trying to show it, but apparently, guys, we're in this ongoing battle with YouTube. Okay, I'm a First Amendment auditor. If you know what that is, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. Stay right here. Okay. But I don't know, man. It seems like the AI and the shadow banning people. What's up, man? Appreciate it. Official brutal impact. You're very cute. Hello from Russia, Moscow City. Grizz from Moon. Kid Rock is aged. Yeah, man. Hey, Russia, Moscow. That means you're going to get arrested for arguing with the cops over something stupid. LOL. It's only happened once. But I'm glad you understand what it is we do. Now, seriously though, between you and me, I don't really consider it stupid. People ask all the time, why I do what I do. I just think our First Amendment rights need to be protected. That's what it's all about. Hello, I like your dog. Is he a wiener dog? No, she is a beagle. Do you still drink like a champ? I haven't drank in a while, man. Ever since I've discovered the gummies, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. They've been a lot cooler, a lot better for me for liver cheese, because I don't have to deal with a hangover the next day. Only problem with gummies, you gotta be very aware that there's a good chance you could wake up high the next day. So be very careful with gummies, okay? And it's hard to tell sometimes. It really is. It's hard to tell. Yeah. Yeah, gummies are amazing. Yeah, but you got to be careful, like I said. And I know you guys, if you saw my stream earlier, I curbed my vehicle and destroyed 2 tires. Yeah, I've had hell of a day. But it has nothing to do with gummies, okay? I didn't take any gummies yesterday. So it has nothing to do with gummies. I was perfectly legal. I just got a little impatient, and it was on me. I agree with you. You have to pick and choose which battles you will fight in the streets and which ones you should fight in court. Y'all just want to be Karens about everything. Typical boomer nonsense. Rapture Cat, have you looked at any of my videos, man? I think you might be surprised with me. I'm not going to say I haven't gotten into it with people before. I have. But I'm definitely not antagonistic. All I got to do is hold the camera up and they come over and talk to me. Take 500 milligram and you're high all day. Yeah, that's true. Always legalized. This generation ruined it for everybody. Yeah, it's kind of scary when you can't go out and get a good legal buzz these days, isn't it? But I want to talk to the person from Moscow. You still in here? Where you at? Let me see. Moscow, you still in here? If you are, go ahead and give me a children are the future. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Oh, that was off. Oh, I would have it down to 5. Okay. Did you just throw your dog? I didn't throw him. I grab her by the collar and we do what's called a beagle toss, where we kind of flip her out of the way. Because if you've never known a beagle, I'm on the bed, okay? She's not hurt or not going to hurt when I flip her away from her. But we do that because beagles are very, very, very stubborn. And they will keep coming at you. I'm trying to show her. There she is. Yeah. So no, not abusing my dog. I don't do that. I treat these guys like they're my family because they are my family. They're my only family. The First Amendment doesn't really apply to private companies, which is all social media. Well, and I, like I said, I never go into private businesses. I mean, I have a time or two, but it's never to audit. I'm not, I know the legalities. I know how to be legal, how not to be legal. So Yeah, check out a few of my videos, man. I haven't done any in a while because it's been so crazy out there lately. Let me see. Let me read some more. Hang on, guys. But you're right. It doesn't apply to private companies. They can ask me to leave anytime they want. At the sheriff's department in Wilkes County, North Carolina, sucks. First Amendment. Okay, I already read that. Too bad the alcohol companies paid to ban the gummies. I wouldn't doubt that, man. I really wouldn't doubt that. The gummies, and I've noticed some things about the gummies too. I mean, there's a particular one named Smacked that I use that used to be, you get 20 in a container. It was about $40. They're about $2 each, but they're 1,000 milligrams each. So you can really, you don't have to take a whole gummy. You can take a half a gummy. But those were, they have, what they've done now, Smacked, is they've gone and made that 20-piece jar into a 15-piece jar for the same price. So, they're catching on too. They're going to maximize their profits the best way they can. Thanks for teaching them our rights. I appreciate it, Chris. Thank you much, man. I believe you. Thank you, man. Thank you, Brutal Impact. Were you just singing the song from that one sketch about the Stork Factory? I was singing "The Greatest Love of All," Whitney Houston. Do you know how we could a dog in Russian language? Are you the one from Moscow? Because I got a question for you. I'm not saying I agree with it, but the terms of service get you every time. Yeah. No, you're right, man. You're right. It's difficult. It's difficult what I do, but I just want you to know, man. If you're one of these people who just automatically hates First Amendment auditors, go check out some of my videos. You might not hate me. You might still, but that's okay. But you're here now, so I want to talk to you. I said America is turning into a place people are coming from because they're having children. Because they're having children. Oh, Dice is back. Gene, what's up, T2? You like the sweater, man? I had to highlight the sweater. Now, one of you guys is going to figure out what I've done also. There's one other surprise that I want you to see and notice. Who's going to get it? It's my background. What's my background? Hello, Moon. What's up, Moon Cat? So, to the person from Moscow, how are you feeling, man, about what's going on everywhere with? I like the shades. Thank you, man. I've got my other pair over here too. I got this pair. This is my darker pair. And then these have like an auburn color lens, so I can wear these at night. They actually help me see better at night. I don't go out with them like this, but if I'm doing an audit or something, I'll wear them. It's magic carpet. No, actually, you're close. Okay, look real close. Nice. Look real close. Right here. Right here. See where my finger's at? Right there. Take note of what that is right there. And then somebody tell me what our background is. Yeah, to the guy from Moscow, man. How do you feel about everything going on today with Venezuela and everything and how we're hijacking oil tankers and shit like that, man? The world's crazy. World's freaking nuts right now. Bowling pins, yes. Which leads to sweater. It's the rug that really tied the room together from the Big Lebowski. That is my background tonight. That's the rug. That's the rug that the guy pissed on. Oh, man. Yeah, how do you guys feel? The dude, what's up? I've already said what's up to you. Yeah, guys, how do you feel about it, man? I mean, do you guys have any kind of feeling for all this that's going on? What's up, Family Bane? Abortion is a sin according to God, all kinds. He can help you through tough times. He'll get you through having a child. God made children. He wants them treated well. Jeremiah. Well, I don't have any kids. So Don't plan on having any. At this point, liver cheese is just probably shooting dust. Sorry to give you a visual image in your head that you don't want to fucking see. I get it. I don't want to see it either. I just think it's crazy, you know. It all comes down to really oil, doesn't it? Messing around with Venezuela. What's going on? What's the rest of the world going to do? That's what I want to know. Because, you know, it's an interesting thing that's going on right now that he's trying to do. The man at the top with the Venezuela. Just want to know how people feel about it. Anybody? Oil ticked up. Turn America back into America. Oil just ticked up. Did you see that when he did that? It went up $1 a barrel. I think people just don't know what's going to happen. Because that's the thing about it. Shouldn't you be farting on leather? I don't know, man. Is that something you really want to see? The Big Lebowski, the Viking scene. Yeah. The Clippers and the... Love that movie. My favorite part of that movie is, well, shit, I don't know. I've had so many. Walter was amazing. Hell yeah, you got that biker feel. Thank you, man. I like the scene where Jackie Treehorn's on the phone, and the dude's sitting back, and he waits for him to walk off, and he scribbles something down, and dude comes over and does that to it, and it's a guy with his dick out. I thought that was hilarious. It's weird America has lost its cultural identity. I don't think we have, man. I just think right now we're just so fucking It's me again. What's up again? What's up, Colt Bailey? Just in here messing around. I got wrestling on in the background. Backside like a Russian carpet. It's very funny. Yeah. Yeah, man. You guys. Oh, I've had a heck of a day. I have to go. Peace unto thee. Appreciate you, James, Maddie. Come back in and talk to us, man. Even if we're not your cup of tea, man, go ahead and sub because we talk. We love to talk. Even if you're on the other side, I'll talk to you, man. We're all right. I was in the stream with the Lions versus Cowboy game. God, I'm trying to look out. Yeah, Cowboys lost that game. I remember that. They got a wake-up call, didn't they? NFL is exciting this year, though, man. I've been watching it. I really don't have any skin in the game because I'm a Titan fan. And if you've seen the Titans, they're fucking terrible. But, yeah, looking forward to getting some good draft picks. I like our quarterback. I think he's young and he's got a lot to learn, but I think he'll be okay. I think Cam Ward's going to be okay. Hey, man, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Jepper. Bills are doing good. Hell yeah, the Bills are doing good. Bills are doing good. Patriots. Hell, anybody could win it, man. That's to me, that's exciting. I love that shit, dude. I love it. I tell you who not to sleep on. You better not sleep on. I'm trying to think of a team that's kind of under the radar. The Rams, maybe. The Rams, they look tough. I don't know. I just want to see some exciting games. The Bears, yeah. Bears look. Bears are doing great with that young quarterback, man. Caleb, he's doing all right. Everybody gave him a lot of grief. He's doing okay though. Wait, does he even play? And he might be hurt. I don't know. All right, I want to tell you guys something real quick. Something you need to be aware of, okay? Because we're talking about gummies, or we were just a minute ago. But I want to give you guys a little hint. I've only got 3 of you left. I'm going to give you a little hint. I want to show you something. Now, hang on, I'm trying to get something. All right. All right, guys, I want to show you this real quick. Now, you'll see these sometimes in a grocery store. See these? These 7 tabs. Be careful with these things, guys. These are like, they're like a fucking, they kind of simulate Oxy a little bit, just a little bit. But I would kind of probably steer clear from them because of the fact that, and they're popping up everywhere now. I don't think they're regulated too well, and they concern me a little bit more than gummies do. When it comes to oil, I'm not sure why we even purchase it from other countries. I worked in the petrochemical industry for years. Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado could power the entire world for 1,000 years. Is that true? That's some good info there, Walter. Very interesting. But why aren't we doing it? Does it tear the land up? What the hell? I mean, because I'm all for doing what we need to do to lower energy prices. I'm also for the planet. I don't want you to think that I'm some fucking tree hugger or something like that. I have common sense about it. And my dog outside is wanting to come in now. Here's Lily. You want to tell everybody hello, Lily? You got to turn this way if you want to say hello. This little girl right here. She's something else. I'm going to let Rue in real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. I got to let the crazy one in. Give me a second. Get on in here. You get on in here. All right. Man, I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know how cold it is where you are, but it's getting cold here. And there's nothing better than coming into a warm room and having 2 or 3 dogs to come snuggle up with you. That's what the shit's about right there. They may come over and interrupt stuff, and if they do, all right, I'm trying to think if there's anything new developments or anything going on. I did talk to Tater Salad, Michigan Constitutional Crusader. I guess when it warms up a little bit, or I don't know, maybe he'll come down before then. But when it warms up a little bit, maybe he'll be down this way. And if I get out on an audit with him, I'm going to be on fantastic behavior. Got my card done. Got all that taken care of. If y'all were with me earlier, I curbed the car on the passenger side and took out 2 of my tires. I don't know how the fuck I did it, but never done anything like that in my life. But yeah, it slashed 2 of the tires. I guess the curb was the right height that it got the sides of the tires. I don't know, but it wound up costing me $200. But I'm driving again, so that was my day. Anybody else want to talk about your day? It's been good, been bad. My dogs got into it again. Rue got into Moe's. They had a little fight over tassel over some food. All right, talk to me, guys. Cop? I'm not a cop. I deal with cops a lot. I do First Amendment. Antonio Banks. Sitting here watching AEW, and here comes. Do you like them? I don't have a problem with cops, man. As long as they're doing their job. As long as they're doing their job. Holy crap! This is Rue. This is Rue right here. She came and sat on my chest. She wants attention right now. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna read your post as soon as I get a chance. Here, let me see. Not compared to strip mining, and I agree, but our entire grid and infrastructure is based on oil. You can't look at anything anymore that doesn't have a basis in petroleum in some way. Well, I know we're on the teat of big oil. Oh, yeah. She's something else, man. She's been such a problem. She hadn't been she's trying to get out of the fence in the backyard and got in. She got out one day and I don't know, growled at somebody. And we got a note on her door about her, so we got to watch her. But she's sweet, though, as you can tell. All right, man. Antonio, thanks for hanging around. Oh, 2 more people popped in. All right, what do we want to talk about tonight, guys? I'm up for anything, man. We can talk about it all. We can talk about it all as I grab my dog by her nose. R.I.P. Jihad John, 1983 to 2015. He's my father, and please look him up. He was very famous. Love from Mwazis? Jihad John. Let's talk about Jihad John. I don't know much about him, man. Tell me about him. Tell me about him. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't really place it. He's an Arabic man, aka my father. Yeah, I got that. Get a job. I have a job, man. I just listed a whole bunch of Pokemon cards on my eBay page. Anybody want to take a look at them and maybe buy them? You'll make money off of them. He died in 2015 from an accidental drone strike. Was a drone strike by us? Drone strike by us. Flow State football real? Yes. I'm sorry that happened, man. Sorry that happened. Sorry when anybody loses their lives. I mean, I don't know the details of it, but if it was an accidental strike, then yeah, that fucking sucks, dude. She's super cute. My dogs are harassing me too. Yeah, man, we put up with it. She's a heavy girl too, man. When we brought her home from the damn shelter, she never stopped eating. She's been constantly eating, and I can't not feed her. I mean, she was starved for a long time. Flow State football real, man. I'm sorry about that, dude. I'm sorry that happened to your father. And I mean that, dude. I don't even know the circumstances of it, but again, any life lost in war to me is it's just too much. That's just me. I don't like death, man. I like people to try to get along and talk to each other. I know I'm a romantic at heart, but Shani Lives is showing her cat, if you know what I mean. I think I know what you mean, brother. God, I can't move. She's got to be 60 pounds. She shouldn't be. She's not very tall. She's a shorty. I think she's 60 pounds. And I'm so damn embarrassed that she's 60 pounds. But anyway, Flow State football, man. How do you feel about? I mean, are you pissed off about it? Are you pissed off at America? Are you pissed off at all Americans? I mean, that's one thing that we got to get back to is not lumping everybody up into a giant group of nonsense. Okay. I know I'm disappearing and reappearing. Sorry about that, guys. And I mean that, Flow State. I can't even imagine, man. I lost my dad at when I was 28 years old. Was not ready to lose him. Reshaped my entire life. It just did. So I can't imagine losing somebody in a, in something so tragic and traumatic that happened like that. Well, I hope you're working your way through it, man. I hope you are. It's got to be a difficult thing. Wish I could send you some peace. Anybody else? Anybody else want to ask Flow State any questions or anything? Is he trolling me? Oh, man. I don't think he is. I've heard the name, but he could be. And if he is, that's okay. Looky here. Oh, you want to make it all about you. Yeah, something else. Okay, go away. That's enough. You've harassed me enough. Oh my God. All right, anybody else? What else, man? What about movies? You guys interested in any movies coming out? I got Avatar coming out in a couple weeks. Anybody gonna go see that one? I'm just waiting on Stranger Things personally. I want you to notice her eyes. If she can ever turn around, she's got beautiful brown eyes. You want to look? You want to look at my people? Come here. You want to look at my? You want to look at my chat? You want to show everybody how pretty you are? No, you just want me to keep petting you. Oh, God. I swear to God, guys, if I sat one of these dogs down on my lap and I pet them continuously, you know how when you stop petting them, they look at you like you're fucking crazy? They would want to, she would stay on my lap for the entire day. There's no doubt about it. I know she would. Are you wondering why Daddy's got on the sunglasses at night? Yeah, because Daddy's a dork. That's why. That's why. Daddy's a dork. Nobody's talking to me tonight. Thanks for all the new subs and everything, guys. Y'all been awesome. We're going to keep it rolling. Yeah, she's got her arm wrapped around my arm. She's not letting me move it. She's like, yes, Daddy, keep rubbing that same spot right there. Oh, man. That's what it's about. Right now, claim an unlimited mobile line. Yeah, I want to go see the... there's some other movie that comes out on Christmas Day that I need to look up again and see what the hell's going on with it. Me and my wife, we always go on Christmas Day to see a movie. Ow. Here she is. I'm not a dad to just my own kids, but to the millions of people out there that just need to hear, you've got this. Yeah, you good? You good? You gonna leave me alone for a minute? All right, without even thinking, two people, sweet puppy. Thank you, Carmine. Carmine Murray, 6624. Where are you from, man? What part of town you from? Or what part of the country you from? You don't mind me asking? All right, get on out of here. She loves you. She does love me. And I love the hell out of her, too. She's giving me issues, though. Portland, Oregon. Hell yeah. How's Portland? How's Portland? Normally we don't get into this stuff, but I want to know just because you're from Portland. Okay. We accept everybody. We talk about everything, whether you're red, blue, green, purple, whatever you are. But politically, Where do you stand being in Portland, Oregon? Man, too many crazy people here. How long you live there? Yeah, how long you lived in Portland? I got a lot of crazy people where I live too, man. Oh my God. Okay, guys, since 2010. Okay, where'd you live before that, Portland? Carmine, where'd you live before that? Quit fucking with him. My dogs are gonna do a full-on Monday night Friday night smackdown right here on our bed. Yep. Yep. Move the bowl. Southern Maryland. That's a hell of a move, dude. Damn. Maryland to Portland. That's a heck of a transition there. Suppose you went for your job. Well, I mean, I've always heard it's really pretty over there. Are you in a Whitefish? Are you in a Whitefish Mountain M2? Justin Goodson. Hey, hey, what's up? Hey, dog's gonna try to change the channel. Whitefish, Montana. Hi. I lived in New York City until 9/11/01. No shit, dude. Montana, yeah. I figured it out. It took me a second. I tried to say mountain. That red nose pit in your animal shelter video looks like my dog I lost years ago. I'm trying to think which red nose. Hard for me to do those, man, because I go up there and I'll try to show one and get a video and get it adopted, and then I'll come back a few days later and it'll be gone, and I'm too afraid to ask, did it get adopted, or did it? I've got a red nose pit too. You were talking about your pit, right? How it was the smartest dog you ever owned, right? Brutal Impact. Am I remembering that right? I think that was you, because I mentioned it to my wife. Yeah, he was. I'll show you my red nose if I can get him up over here. He doesn't like to. He's the only one who doesn't mess with me when I'm live streaming. Momi, come here. Come here. Everybody else move. I called Mo. Come here, Mo. Oh, they can't. They don't know what to do when I call Mo. Here's Momo. Here's my red nose pitty. He's got a big old nose. You see his eye? See his eye right there? He got into a tassel today with my other one. Here he is. This is Mo. This is Momo. His eye's okay. I know it looks kind of bad, but it's all right. I've already checked it. Yeah. He's smart as hell. Smartest dog I've ever owned, right there. You want on camera again? Yeah. He's very, very smart. He's one of them dogs you can take out without a leash and walk around in your own neighborhood, and he stays right next to me. Okay, pit bulls are nice. Had a brindle male, and he was very sweet. Yeah, I've never had a brindle. I've had several pits in my life, though. What a beautiful dog. I love animals. Thank you, Antonio San. Are you from San Antonio by any chance? He's so nice, but he can sense danger. Yeah, they're still hashing it out. It was my fault. I brought some food home, and usually I'll feed them all. at the same time, especially if it's human food. And I'm very, very aware of who's had what. You know, but something happened today. He didn't, Mo didn't like, I had, what did I have? Captain D's or something. And he didn't really like the fish. But you know how animals are. If he sees the other dogs eating, he wants that, whatever it is, even if he don't like it. That's just the way a lot of dogs are. Very territorial about stuff like that. But yeah, and they got into it, and I looked up and I saw them getting into it, and I broke them up immediately. But I think Rue got his eye a little bit. But yeah, he definitely is. They're still a little bit off. You know, I'm gonna let them try to sort this out. So good comment there, official Brutal Impact. You saw it in his face, and now he's sitting there watching them play on the floor. The Beagle and Pitbull. You hear her; she sounds like a Tasmanian devil. Yeah, so good eye, man. Good eye. He's gonna be okay though. We're gonna when his mom gets home, we're gonna baby him up. Yeah, y'all hear that? Here, I'm gonna pause the TV so y'all can hear this shit. People will people hear him or hear her, and they're like, "What do you have? A damn coyote?" Yeah, he'll be fine. They are a tough breed. They are. They are. I'm with them a lot though. So sometimes I have to remind myself that they are dogs, and they're territorial. And here's a card I forgot to put in. Anybody want that card? I forgot to list that tonight. Now they're not going to play. I didn't list it because it's all bent up. Yeah. Okay, now that I muted it, you ass clowns have stopped playing. So let me unmute it so y'all can start playing again. So Brutal Impact. Let me show you something real quick. I don't know if you've ever seen this. I showed this on one of my other live streams, but not many people paid attention to it. But we got a small group, so I want to show you. I have this thing right here. Let me get it right up here. It's called a Bark Buddy. Jesus. It's called a Bark Buddy, and what it is just like a light, and you press the button when they're barking, and it emits a sound, I think, a very high frequency sound. And look, man, I've never been one to, if I find a product that works, I'm going to show you guys. I think this one's not made anymore, though. So, but it's called Barks, BARX Buddy, all one word. And if I get a chance, I'll show it in action. It works. If they start barking, acting like crazy. Hello, Mr. Baxter. What's up, Niche? Niche, GNA. So if you ever see this and you have problems with your dogs barking, grab that. I don't like shock collars and stuff like that. I've never been a fan of that. I think that's cruel, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Not much. Not much here either, man. Let's see. Fuck nut. Somebody called me a fuck nut. I'll show it. Sounds more humane than the old shock collars. Yeah, that's funny. That's what I was just talking about. Beagle Cam. Get the hell out of the way. Yeah. Those shock collars, man. It's not for me. If somebody else has used them and they work for you, then thumbs up. But I don't know. I put one on one time. I found one at the bins and put it on and drink water now. No shit. How do you tell me that, man? You're reading my damn mind. Swisher Sweet Roy. That's true. Everybody should take that advice, but especially me. I don't know how the hell you found your way into this chat, but I believe in things happening for a reason. And you came in here to remind liver cheese to drink water. Yeah, yeah, I did it in the bins, and I'll never do it again. Thank you for that. Drink water now. Swish is sweet. It's always a good message for everybody, especially at my age. I can get dehydrated so damn fast and not even realize it. I'll go do an audit and I won't pay attention to drinking or whatever. And when you're on an audit, you know, you don't, hey. I'd like to purchase some of your fluids, either separately or all mixed together. I don't do anything weird with them. I just display them in my foyer on my handmade tea shelf. Super neat name. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck is right? What's up, super neat name? Disturbing post, but you be you. I love you regardless. Oh, is T2 still in here? Yes, I want to hear something really weird. Fuck yeah. Of course. I don't find you conventionally attracted, but I consider keeping you around for a bit. Thanks, man. Thank you, buddy. I suppose. Okay, here's the weird thing. My cousin flips turtles for profit. I don't think that's weird. I think it's cool as hell, dude. That's cool, dude. Everybody got to find their hustle, right? To me, that's the American dream, man. It's not, everybody wants a fight. Oh my God, my Beagle's wanting to play. Everybody wants a, 200K a year, nice house. I mean, that would be cool, but I'm okay. I survive. I hope you guys survive too. I'd flip turtles for profit if that's what it took to survive. I buy and resell YouTuber fluids. Don't, man. I halfway believe you, dude. My Beagle's biting me. Let me see. He takes videos of himself flipping over turtles and videoing them suffering on their shells. No, he does not. Does he come in? Hey, guys. I got this turtle. I know you've seen a lot of my turtles, but this one's not fucking around, man. He flips in 2.5 seconds and then sells the video for profit. Nothing surprises me anymore, man. That is weird. It doesn't surprise me, though. I mean, I'm trying to imagine how difficult it would be to flip back over as a turtle. I always try to put myself in other people's shoes, even if it's a fucking turtle. How are you talking without your mouth moving now? That's crazy. That's my protection goatee. It protects you guys from looking at my mouth. It's not easy to eat either. No, he flips them on their shells so they can't move. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I was thinking flipping as in flipping and selling, but you're talking about literally flipping and videotaping it. Interesting. Yeah, man. I swear to God, guys, I got this one. I'm going to clock it. I think he's got the record. I think he's got the record. Here we go. You ready? People will pay big money to watch a turtle struggle. That's fucking weird, dude. I love it though. Thank you for telling me that. Now I got a story I can tell people. I love strange stories. So thank you for that. Super neat name. You still here, man? Y'all ask me anything. I'm petting a beagle butt. Oh, yeah. All right. Get on over there, Biggs. Biggie Smalls. I wonder how many people have beagles that they nickname Biggie Smalls. Because I don't know how that happened, but we wound up calling her that. Biggie Smalls. Okay, I'll let y'all know what I'm watching right now. I'm watching Samoa Joe versus Eddie Kingston. Samoa Joe's got him in I'm in a fever dream. What the fuck is this? Welcome to the fever dream, man. No, just some people shooting the shit, man. Shooting the shit. 4 of us. And any trolls that come in. The other day, somebody was like, in a live stream, they were like, take off your hat, show me what you're working with. I guess he thought I was bald. Me and my beagle. Me and my beagle. Life is like a ladder. You know, when you really think about it, life is like a ladder. Come on. Come on. Come on. Finish it off. I know you got a good one here. I can feel it. I can sense it. Beagle senses it too. You can either climb up the ladder with your limbs and you will fall off of it. That was somebody else jumping in there saying you'll fall off of it. Or you can climb down the ladder. Why wouldn't you climb up the ladder? And fall off of it. My wife's her dad wasn't really in her life. He was a piece of crap. But he died from falling off a ladder. You need a really cool dog by your side, and only then can you climb up the ladder into the next world. I like your way of thinking. Wouldn't that be amazing, man, if we knew that these guys or girls are going with us wherever we wind up? What are you chewing on? She's always chewing on something. Yeah, if you mean the afterlife, I'm going to the deepest pits of hell. I mean, if there was a conventional heaven or hell, if you believe in that kind of stuff, I always wondered, man, there's some really cool people in hell. Really cool people in heaven too, I guess. Hello, Burp 407. I wish I had audio so I could hear your burps. Nothing like a good burp. I'm atheist, but I make jokes about it. I'm new to the stream. Name is Drew P. Droopy Balls. Nice. Welcome, Droopy Balls. Long Ball Larry. Welcome. Good night, brother. Stay safe. Appreciate you, Christian. Thank you for coming in and visiting tonight, man. Stop back by and say hello. Farts are great too. Yeah, but the cool people are all burning and on fire, so it's kind of hard to interact with them. I got a dog fight. You definitely have droopy balls. Anybody ever watch that movie? I think it's called Movie 13 or 16 or something like that. Came out in like 2015 or 14. If you ever get a chance, look that shit up. You talk about a weird movie. It's got all these famous actors in it. But fun fact, I can fart from mouth and burp from my anus. I got Alan with balls personality. Movie 16, yeah. Yeah, I was watching that. I've seen it before. That movie got like a 5% rating, which I think it should have gotten better than that. It's silly, but to see Hugh Jackman with a giant pair of nuts on his chin or on his neck, yeah, if you have not seen that, prepare to be disturbed when you watch it. So you know what I'm talking about, gamer. Oh my God, these dogs are gonna fucking be the death of me, dude. You're fading into the abyss of your carpet background. I know. I keep having to lean backwards because these goobers are up here having a war. All right, y'all playing again? Good. Okay, leave her alone. Y'all calm down. As soon as they get out of the way, I'll move back up. What are your thoughts on the elusive 6.7? I don't know. I've known it's there. I've seen it. I've known it's there. I know that they know something about it that I don't know. And I don't know. I really don't care. If you want to explain it to me, you can. Burp, burp. Something about kids or something, or younger people. When you say 67, big man getting up. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the 67 is. My dog's on the floor chewing something up, as always. It's my life. If you want to tell me about it, you can. Explain it to old man liver cheese over here. God, these dogs. I love them. Once they all get settled in, that's the best time of the day or night. And they're all settled in. Everybody good? Y'all good? Okay. Cool. If we were made of mere atoms and molecules, what holds it all together as an individual person? And why don't all the atoms disperse or cave in on each other into one large mass? I don't know, burp, burp. Don't have the answer for that one. Who the hell knows, man? I don't know. The way I look at it, man, when you die, sorry, I'm high as fuck. Hey, I'm trying to follow you, bro. So don't be sorry about that. I'll go on that ride with you. You know, because when you're how's it going, Boomer? I'm not a Boomer, man. Gen X. Come on. We ain't quantum physics majors. We have no idea. Yeah, we don't. I don't know. We've talked about it and theorized on it. I haven't seen Mary in here in a while. Mary is our very nice Christian. Very nice Christian. In case you're wondering, I'm agnostic myself, or atheist light, as some people call it. That's a boomer in my eyes. Come on, man. I'm cooler than those guys. Give me a little bit of credit. All right, let me see if I could get the beagle out of my way. Let's see what these nasty. Anyone who uses the term boomer is an asshole. You look like a fucking boomer. Okay, well, I mean, I don't feel like one. I'm an asshole. That's okay, dude. Nothing wrong with that, man. We can all be assholes. Yeah, I'm older, dude. I'm older. I love you regardless. See, I don't deny it, and see, I don't deny it. Unlike you being a boomer, when we all die, we all rejoin one collective consciousness, and we choose to either remain or incarnate back to Earth. I really do like that way of thinking. Your hair looks gray. That might be the cam, though. No, it is gray. A lot of it's gray. It's just as nasty, gray and brown. I mean, you know, I'm pushing boomer, but I'm not boomer. I'm 54. Clearly right in there with the Gen X. Gen X just sounds cooler, doesn't it? No, Burt, man. I kind of like that theory, man. I kind of like that theory. I think that maybe, like you say, we can either choose to move on or we can stick around. But I think maybe that if you didn't live your life to a certain level, maybe you come back. Maybe if you've reached a certain consciousness, you move forward. Who the hell knows? Could be either. Could be anything. Isn't that amazing to think about, dude? That is so fucking amazing to think about, that all the people who have died on this planet and not one person has ever really been able to tell you, well, clearly because they move on, the story of life after death. This life is all about learning and growth for the soul. Burp, I absolutely agree with you. As a matter of fact, Burp. Hey, Heather. Good to see you back again. Burp. Pinned message. Message at the top. I like it. I agree with you. I think that. What are you chewing up? Always chewing something up. Give me that. Give me that. What are you chewing? Oh, do you need? Oh, so you need mucus? You need mucus and sinus relief? Beagle, is that what you need? Is that why you're chewing this up? Trying to get into it? Get the heck out of here. Here, chew on this. Here's a card. Go chew on it. I kicked my dog the fuck out of the house. What'd your dog do to get kicked out of the house, man? 100 years from now, everyone who exists in this very moment will no longer exist. Weird to think about. Yep. We talked about that one time, about how I'll be watching an older movie from the 80s or something, and I'll say, or the 70s, I'll say, you know, there's a good chance everybody in this movie's dead. Oh, is that morbid? I love my kid Rock. What kind of dog is that, and what is his name? Which one? I got two pit mixes, and a full-blooded beagle. Their names are Lily for the beagle, Rue for one of the pits, and Mose which is from the TV show The Office for the other pit. That's their names. Thank you for asking. He'll be back. I'm not worried. You're not worried. You kicked your dog out. He'll be back. Okay. If there is an afterlife and there is God in heaven, then how do we know? Is it some sort of calling from gods or something different that maybe only preachers can hear? All good questions, man. All good questions. You've made a choice. You've made a conscious choice to, you want to see proof. And that's okay. But I will implore you and let you know, gamer on it, gamer on the noodles. I can't read it. I will tell you this though. A lot of times once you're enlightened and you kind of see that, maybe it's not all it's cracked up to be. Maybe we should question things. You gotta still stay, as hard as it is these days. You still gotta stay in that state where you don't just because they believe in something like that. And I'm not saying you don't. You're probably a really cool guy, but there's some good Christians out there. They're getting harder to find because of a lot of noise going on right now. But Mary, who comes in here, she's one of them. If she comes in and wants to preach a little bit, we let her. It's okay. We've all got brains. We can decide whether to follow it or not. Not morbid, but only truth. Nice wallpapering. I'm 64, 70 is fine. Actually, 10 minutes after my Roddy, I'm ready to go. 64, 70 is fine. Actually, 10 minutes after my Roddy, I'm ready to go. David, I got to get some shut eye. Not everyone. I said shit eye, burp. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. I had a mixed pit named Lily. My blue heeler is called Zeus. Yeah, strong names. I like it. Hey, brother, how you doing? Relaxing music. Good to see you again, man. Every time you pop up on my screen, you're talking about God, the one thing you don't believe in. Laugh my ass off. Well, I mean, I don't know. You got to always keep the conversation going, right? And to be honest with you, I can't say that I don't believe in a God. I just don't know that my God is the same thing as her God or his God. Could be aliens. That's true, though. It does seem like that, doesn't it? Gotta have a straw when you have this. All right. Dude, you've been losing subscribers because of your hate for God and Trump. Shame on you. Actually, it's been the opposite, man. It's been the opposite. Okay, next chat. By the way, FBJ. Libby, where are you going, man? No, it's gone up a little bit, actually. These live streams, I've actually been getting a lot of subs. So I continue to do them. And I like doing them because I get to talk to everybody. I get to talk to people like Libby, who, his goal is to make liberals cry. I get it. But I don't really think it's that big a deal for you guys to come in here and talk. Why come on someone's live and say, shame on you? Why not just go to a different live? Thank you, Water Courseway. But they're okay. They can, if they want to If they want to troll a little bit, we can do that. Agent X, listen to me now. Where's the cocaine? Where's the cocaine? I don't do cocaine. What's up, Colt Bailey? You don't like Trump? I like you. I like you, Colt Bailey. No, I just don't get tied up in it, man. It's just too much. Yeah, I know. I know, bro. I know, bro. I know. Oh God. Oh no, not political arguments. There's no arguing, man. It's no arguing. Definitely too much. Yeah, I want to get the hell away from it. That's why I come to these and talk with you guys. I'm getting better at just not immediately turning on the news when I wake up because, I mean, what the hell's the point, you know? What you drinking? I wish it was vodka, but it's just, what the hell is it? It's a cherry Coke. Yeah, yeah, man, I like to come in here and talk to you guys, and after I see the constant nonsense that the media is putting out there. Don't get me wrong, these things do affect us. A lot of the things in politics, I subbed and lied, you're chill. Thank you, Colby. Or Colt. Why do I keep calling you Colby? Colt, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, man. And you can come in here and cuss me out anytime you want to, man. If I'm being an asshole, I want to know I'm being an asshole. Okay? That's all. You look like Kid Rock and Rob Zombie had a kid. I'll take that. I meant liked, not lied. I know what you meant, buddy. Yeah. Thank you, Colt. Means a lot. And hey, if you guys do jump in here and join my channel and see things, if you see me out doing an audit or something, don't feel like just because you've joined my channel that you have to come in and be nice to me, okay? I like this kind of shit. I like real talk. I like to have real discussions. You watch all my vids, do you? I don't like your background. Change it. Let me change my background. Give me 1 second. It is a lot. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. Let's see if I can find something. How about this one? Let's do this background. That's Zach Edey. He's a Memphis Grizzly, and I took this picture because he's holding a pit bull. They had an adoption night the other night, and that's my man. And when I saw him holding that dog, I'm like, I was already a fan, but now I think I'm going to be a fan for life. Look at his face. Look at his face. That's the face of somebody who, he got that dog and he's thinking in his head right now, I could use one of these. So good on him. I'm going to change it again, though, because that's weird. Better. Can you do a LeBron background? LOL. You don't like LeBron, man? That's okay. Anybody ever played this game? If you've never played this game, look it up. It's called what's it called? What's it called? I can't think of the name of it, but I'm very good at it, as you can tell. I screenshotted that the other night after I was kicking ass. All right, let me find a decent background. Here's what I did earlier today. Check this out. How about that background? You like that background? Or since you don't believe me, we can do this background too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't look at my wall. Can do this background. Since see, I told you guys, I got both of my tires by curbing my vehicle today. What a moron. And I'm gonna read your comment here in a minute. Just let me find a decent background. Jesus. I will find something that you'll find interesting. Okay, we'll do this one. All right. All right, let me read these comments. Here we go. Can I do a LeBron background? If I had a picture of him, I'd put it up there. I bet it's interesting doing something like this. So many different personalities come through here, I imagine. For someone to be as chill as you, that's pretty cool. Water, that means a lot to me. Thank you a lot. Water Courseway. I appreciate that very nice comment. Very nice compliment. Thank you very much. Please. Like scary creatures with spikes on their backs. Like scary creatures with spikes on their backs, right? Let me see what you were commenting earlier, gamers. You're a 50-year-old that talks like 15, maybe 16. Do a Ren and Stimpy background. What'd you do all night? Oh, watch this guy. Not all night. I'm not gonna be here all night. I'll watch this guy changing his backgrounds. It was fun. Ren and Stimpy. I remember when I watched that cartoon when it first came out, dude. I was like, "What in the hell is happening here?" Great, 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 great cartoon. Let me see. Finally, the spun and done. Enter on green, exit on red, and don't let the sweeper bar go over your head. Hang on, I'm still here. I'm just looking up a background that's not going to piss everybody off. Oh, these are terrible. These are terrible, dude. Trying to find a decent one. Can't find one. Can do this one. That's me. Kind of. Yeah, the cartoon. Get some ice. Trump ice gets some. Trump ice gets some. I laughed so hard at that cartoon. 67. What's up? Steph Francis. USA, USA, USA. Do you use ranch to keep your mustache hair healthy? I remember when I was younger, my stepdad told me if I put mayo on my upper lip overnight that it would grow a mustache. 67, 67, 67, 67. Hello, Satan. What's up? Were you in a band as a child? I was not. Oh my God. Still got 3. I can't deal with that background. Can't do it. Can't do it. Hang on, guys. And my dog's won out again, of course. Of course. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Hang on. I'll get you out in a minute. Hang on, guys. I got one person in here. My dog is driving me crazy. We need something. All right, come on. All right, we got a background. We got a background. It's the pyramid. You can't see it. All right, here we go. If you could scroll up the comments a bit to my big ass paragraph relating to Spike's thing. Yeah, let me try to find it. I lost it, bro. Oh, you talking about the one with if there's an afterlife? The only preachers can hear, the spiky. What did you say about the spiky? You know, like scary creatures with spikes on their backs, right? Can't see anything before that. No, I didn't see it, man. I don't want to make you retype anything, but I didn't see it. Be quiet. Here's the pyramid over there. This background's driving me fucking crazy too. What? What? Oh well, happens. I want to know what it was, dude. Under that. Okay. I'm gonna try again. Under that. You're a 50-year-old that talks maybe like 15 or 16-year-old. Your burr or your what you drinking? Oh no, political arguments. Age next, listen to me now. Where's the cocaine? If there's an afterlife, you're talking about how do we know? Is it some sort of calling from gods or something different that maybe only preachers can hear? I like that one. Your hair looks gray. It might not be the cam. It might be the camera. We're not quantum physics. I hate missing a comment that may have been deep or you considered it funny. I don't like that at all. That could have been gold. You could have been spinning gold and I missed it. I don't like that. Come on up here. Get up here. Get up here, Momo. Come on up. You get up here too. All y'all. All y'all. Come on. All right. All right, let's see if I can say something controversial or stir up a... All right, guys, 4 of you in here. I did want to tell you guys that I'm thinking and looking into getting a way where you guys can call. Where you can call and we can talk. That needs to happen. I need to hear you directly. Me talking to you all the time, I get tired of fucking hearing my voice. I really do. And I want a real conversation with you guys. So, I'm working on that, all right? So, give me a little bit of time, and we're going to get that going. That's going to happen. Fingers crossed that's going to happen. TCB, hell yeah, Turbo Christ. Taking care of business. your favorite Elvis song? Anybody got a favorite Elvis song? All right. All right. All right, gamer. Cool. You wrote another paragraph, so let me go ahead and read it. That implies that there's something that eats them. Spines or spikes are usually there because another creature feeds on or tries to swallow said creature. Think about that. Oh, God. Well, I'm trying to think about it, but my beagle has gotten into, oh my God, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. Well, the beagle destroyed my wife's stylus for her phone. I don't know why it's not in her phone, so maybe it's from her old phone. But here it is, the S25 stylus, which was destroyed by my beagle. Thanks, beagle. Another creature feeds on or tries to swallow said creature. Think about that. Yeah, that's why they have spikes. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. We're very fortunate as humans not to have to be up here on the fucking food chain. Does anybody want to talk about an animal that we are actively on their food chain? There is one that I know will actively hunt humans. I know there's a lot of them, but there's really one. That's the one, okay. Elvis Hawaiian era or Elvis early Vegas residency era? Kind of close. They're kind of both the same, where they're close. I like both of them. A lot of you piss them off.
Almost as much as we do.
The Walking Wolves.
And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective cleanup for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue.
The creature. Oh, there's several creatures that'll kill you. Animals. But there are certain ones that will actively hunt humans. The polar bear. Polar bear will hunt a human. Absolutely. They consider us dinner. Hippopotamus will do it too, but hippopotamus is mainly protecting whatever their nest or whatever. And don't even get me started with hippopotamuses, because my wife, if you come over here and start chewing one more fucking pill bottle, okay, you're going to go outside for a long time. A succubus. Come on, let's go outside. Let me let these animals out. Hang on. Go.
Serious side effects include liver injury, gallstones, gallbladder inflammation. Stop taking and call your doctor about tiredness.
A succubus. I think I've dated a couple of those. Hey-o. Succubus. All right. But naturally, we're probably our own apex predators. There you go. There you go. Don't make me. Hey, man, don't make me repin or pin a different comment. Yeah, we do. Fuck, we kill each other, man. What the hell's the matter with us? You let them outside twice. You already outside though, enjoying that eternal sunset. And not naturally, but we kill each other. Yes, we absolutely do a lot. Yeah, man, we gotta get through that shit, don't we? Man, we gotta learn to settle down and drink a beer together, or just we don't have to be high or drunk doing it, but it damn sure makes it easier to talk to somebody who has polar opposite viewpoints as yours. If you had a drink. No, yeah, that's fucked up, man. got to stop that. Have you ever heard of Hollow Knight? If you haven't, look it up. Yeah, I've heard of that. I almost bought it. You talking about the game? Is that what you're talking about, gamer? Kid Rock is looking rough. Yeah, I know. He looks like Dr. Phil. Oh, you're talking about me. Okay. Cool. Thank you, man. Game, yeah. Hollow Knight. I've almost bought that a few times. I've got a Switch that I do a lot of my gaming on just because it's a simple handheld. But I have problems with the Switch finding games that interest me enough, that hold my interest for a long time. You should buy it. Yeah, man, I've come really close. I think I will. I'm going to tell you, as a matter of fact, yeah, I will, man. I will. It's cheap too, isn't it? Isn't it like, it's usually on sale for like $3 or $4. Normally like 20 or 25, something like that. But gamer, let me talk to you about some games real quick, okay? What kind of gamer am I? Please buy it, dude. It's so peak. You know somebody that on the development team? No. Somebody try to guess what types of games old Liver Chews here likes. I gave you a hint because I put it up in the background. Here, I'm going to look that game up real quick. Hang on. All right. Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. Well sounds. Luck Be a Landlord is one I've been playing on my phone. It's just what the hell? It's a roguelike kind of slot machine kind of weird game. I love Red Dead Redemption. I love all those games. Open world shit. I love it. I'll tell you the last few games I bought on my Switch. Okay. I always hit them up on sale. Actually, I should probably do a video because yes, I love the slots. I just need one more roll. Oh, shit, man. Yeah, I like those. I love my favorite games are I like roguelites. But I like heavy, like deep strategic gameplay. Fortnite kid, not a Fortnite kid. I mean, I'll play Fortnite. I don't give a shit. It's fun. It's fun. I play Terrarium. Love that game. I know, just kidding. No, goddamn, what's the RimWorld? RimWorld. Huge RimWorld. That's the kind of shit I like. I like Civ 6, RimWorld, big, deep strategy games. Especially if it's like a turn-based. I fucking love turn-based. I know you're going to call me old and think that that's just boring. And for some people it is, but if it's a deep game like that, Slay the Spire, can't wait for Slay the Spire 2. Been seeing the previews for that one, can't wait for it. But if they ever find a way to get RimWorld, I don't know why they haven't yet, on Switch, I'm all over that. I'll be playing that shit for days. And I love, like No Man's World or No Man's Sky. What the hell am I talking about? No Man's World. No Man's Sky. You should try Binding of Isaac if you like roguelike. Yeah. I'll look that one up. And the Banner Saga. I want to get the Banner Saga. It's never on sale. But that to me is like that's my kind of game. There's one right now that's on sale that I can't remember the name of. It's like $4 and it's regular 25 or 30 or something. And it looks like it's a combination of City Builder plus roguelite. So I like that a lot. Where are you from? I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Where are you from? Where are you from? I don't belong here. You belong here, man. The fuck? Don't be coming up in here talking about I don't belong here. You belong. You belong. This is right where you're supposed to be. Yeah, but I love those kind of games. And, something that shit, I'll do Candy Crush. I'll do all that stuff. Skyrim, clearly. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, GTA, all those games. Love them. I like some first-person shooters, but it's not my go-to genre. I promise to make you microwave eggs every single day. If I promised to make microwave eggs every single day, would you marry me? I've microwaved eggs. I bought those little things that omelet thing for the fucking microwave. Never turns out good. I'm from New Orleans, and thank you. Thank you for what? Oh, ask you where you're from. New Orleans, man. New Orleans, sister city. I'm from Memphis, man. Me and you, same boat, same boat, same boat. Coming down there messing with you in New Orleans. New Orleans y'all don't need anybody to mess with y'all down there. I've been in New Orleans. It's like any city at all, man. If you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, bad shit can happen to you. Just got to use a little common sense. Love New Orleans. Love New Orleans. I can make you microwave popcorn from Southern California. What's up, SoCal? In the house. I would rather live in Tennessee. Yeah. Tennessee's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Want to play Kahoot? What do we got here? What the hell's Kahoot, man? What you got going on, brother? Let me tell you a New Orleans story real quick, though, I don't belong here. A few years back, I was with my wife. To be up front with you, I can't make anything on a stove because I'm technically not allowed near one. I hope it's not a deal breaker. Not allowed near a stove, huh? I like you, man. Let me see. I'll tell you. Ever heard of Joshua Tree National Park? I have. I have never been there, but I've heard of it. Okay, the New Orleans one. Me and my wife, we lived in Houston, and we were going over to Pensacola, thinking about moving there. I love Joshua Tree. You too, or the park? So we're coming back from Pensacola to Houston, and my wife mentioned that she'd never been on Bourbon Street. So I was like, well, fuck. Okay, that's a bucket list right there. You got to do that. So, we looked up a hotel. It wasn't in downtown. It was somewhere around there, but we had to catch a bus and Uber and all that. But the point is, give me 1 second, guys. I got to take. All right. Sorry. You got a great bakery there. Oh, y'all talking to each other? Cool. I love it, man. Ground squirrel for the wings and burgers. Y'all talking about local spots you hit up? Okay, I got two people. Let me finish my story. It's funny, okay? And that was my wife who just called. So, being the husband I was just kind of like, well, we got to fucking do that. You can't not go to, how have you not been to fucking Bourbon Street? So, it was a Saturday night, and we got all ready and went down, and I told her beforehand. I was like, look, you got to know where you're at, okay? We're in New Orleans. We're on Bourbon Street. So you're probably going to see anything. All right? So we went down, and this is a true story. After like literally 3 minutes of walking on Bourbon Street, my wife came up behind me, and she grabbed my shoulder, and she's like, I just saw a guy's penis. I said, welcome to Bourbon Street. So, and it happened really quick within like a minute or two. I just thought it was really funny, but let's see, I never tried. I usually get in trouble a lot and don't pay attention to those places, but I live like 5 minutes from that place. Y'all are talking about local places. Cool. My Bourbon Street days are over. Yeah, mine too. I'm trying to go down a good path. Yeah. We had a good time. There was this one thing. There was a group of, I'll never forget it. There was a black family, and I'm talking entire generations of people. There was the grandmother, there was the mom, the dad, the kid, and even a smaller kid. It was like a group of black people. So they're they're I'm walking down the street and I hear them. They're all like standing on the side of the street, and they're doing this thing where they go, whoa, and we're like, what the fuck are they doing? What the hell's going on? Well, we figured it out. What they were doing was they would sit over on the side, and as people would walk by, they would go, whoa, and that would draw your attention. You would look up at them, and then as you looked up at them and you kept walking, you'd step in a big pile of horse shit. So that that's what they were doing the entire time. Now, there's some guy in a suit came by. He was on his cell phone, and they're like, "Whoa!" And he looks up at him, and he steps right in the horse shit, and they all start laughing their ass off, and he just keeps walking like it didn't happen. So, yeah, that was fun for me. My wife had to drag me away from there because I was digging it. They had this whole thing going. They were distracting them while they stepped in the in the horse shit. I know, sounds very immature, and it is immature, but it was funny as hell because it was an entire family getting involved in it. So yeah, good on you guys. Good on you guys and your sense of humor down there in New Orleans. I really had a good time. I do love burgers. You got a good burger place down there. Bourbon Street Mardi Gras is crazy. I went one time, and that's really all I needed. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's not something I would do more than once or twice. Get it with bacon. Hell yeah, got to get those burgers with bacon. So yeah, New Orleans, love you guys. Love you guys. You're going to be okay down there. National Guard came in up here. They're not really doing anything. They're just making themselves seen. Not really doing too much here. Giving a lot of tickets, so be ready for that. They're gonna be giving a shit ton of tickets. Fuck yeah, I like your style. Thank you, man. You might be talking to them about the food. That's cool too, though. Yeah, New Orleans is cool. My friend had a stepdad that was Cajun. And I would come over to his dinner, and he'd start talking, and I didn't understand a damn thing he was saying. But my friend and the whole family understood everything he said, like it was nothing. I'd look over like, how the hell you understand this guy? Through the years, I learned to understand him, but I remember, I'll never forget the first time I heard a real Cajun guy like that. Holy shit. Damn fine food in New Orleans, too. I consider Memphis to have two brothers or sisters, and one of them is St. Louis, and the next one is New Orleans. I think Chicago has a little bit. They're a little bit like us, and Atlanta. Atlanta's a little bit like us too. In case you can't figure it out, predominantly black or African American. But I'll tell you what, man, these people that the in a black majority city like Atlanta or New Orleans or Memphis or St. Louis, if you go in and you talk to the people inside that city, they love their city. They're always they just do. They love their fucking city, man. They got a passion for it. So don't make fun of their cities too much. When people come in and make fun of Memphis, I'm just like, we got so many good things, bro. Come check it all out. This guy looks like ZZ Top. Yeah, so don't be afraid of the cities, guys. It's all fear on the news, and just we talk about it over and over and over and over here, and we're going to continue to talk about it over and over and over because what you see on the news and what you actually experience are probably going to be two different things. Okay, you go into these places with an open mind and an open heart. The people in those cities they're gonna treat you well. But like any big city, just don't get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm from New Orleans, but I'm Irish Italian. Cool. Cool, Irish Italian. I am Irish German. Great combination. But Savoy Mitchell Zombie. Is it really dangerous near Graceland? Graceland's in an area that I'm not going to say it's 100% safe, but a lot of the people that live in those areas, they're just black families, you know. They're not sure you're going to have people, you know, they're going to cause problems in any neighborhood, but I mean, would I walk around Whitehaven? That's where it's at. Would I walk around Whitehaven? Probably not. But if I did, I don't think that I would just be like, "Oh God, I'm scared of everything." No, man, there's a lot of money down there, and wherever there's a lot of money to be made, they're going to make sure that you guys are safe. Okay, so and there's really not much around Graceland to view anyway besides Graceland. So if you're ever coming into Memphis, I'm going to tell you, don't be afraid to go to Graceland. It's you're not going to be out there at midnight. You know what I mean? Got plenty of parking, plenty of security. You'll be okay, I promise. Well, I can't promise that because anything could happen anywhere you go. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But there's really no point to be walking around in that neighborhood anyway because all they really have is Graceland. But you got to see Graceland, and then downtown, man. You can downtown if it's daytime. You're okay. You're okay. Just use common sense. And I'd tell you, come on down, enjoy the food, and enjoy the people more than anything. Talk to the people when you're in the city because the people in the city are fantastic. I'm going to let my dogs in one more time. Welcome to my life. Come on, you little assholes. Come on. Everybody come on in. Your mom's going to be home in a minute. Y'all calm down, calm down, calm down. All right. Oh, I got 5 new subs. You guys are amazing. 5 new subs tonight. I love it. I'm going to read some of these, okay? If you mind your own, don't go out at night, you'll be fine. Thank you for that answer and helping me out there. It's the ghetto, right? I mean, I don't really consider it a ghetto. But yeah, I could see some people. I could see some people saying that. I like the Bass Pro Shop Hotel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I need to do a live stream from down there at the Pyramid. Yeah. What's the deal with your last name, Zombie? Any story behind that? You just like creepy stuff, or? I'm really interested. And I'm not being facetious. I really am interested. I like your name, Savoy Mitchell Zombie. Anybody had the Rob Zombie? What's up? I saw Rob Zombie in concert at the Pyramid. Actually, now that you mention it, before it was, or now that Savoy mentioned it, before it was Bass Pro Shops, it was a Pyramid. It was an arena. And I saw Rob Zombie and it was the Cranberries. Wait, was it the Cranberries? It was some strange band that really shouldn't have been with the other two. And Rob Zombie and Ozzy Osbourne. Great show. Great show. Oh, Zombie, I had a page. Bayou Zombie. It was a company, but my real name is Michelle Savoy. Stomping at the Savoy. I wonder if you're any relation to some of the Savoys. I want to move to Gatlinburg, but up in the mountains when I retire in New Orleans. Yeah, Gatlinburg. I mean, Gatlinburg's cool, but I mean, can you deal with tourists all the time? But people probably know me better online as Bayou Zombie. I love Rob Zombie too. That's awesome. Yeah. Rob put on a hell of a show. He came out and he was sounds awesome. I don't know the famous people. No, what was cool about Rob Zombie that I remember distinctly is Rob came out and crowd was kind of, I don't know, crowd just wasn't, they weren't into it as good as they should have been into it. And Rob Zombie took note of that and he said something. He said something. Maybe we could choose gentler words. It's a little old-fashioned advice, but I think it matters. Yeah, Susan, I understand what you're saying completely, and I appreciate your comment. I will tell you though, Susan, that one of the reasons that for my channel is First Amendment auditing, and it's about First Amendment. So I'll warn people sometimes. You're going to get you're just going to get me. You're just going to get me. And sometimes it's really raunchy. Sometimes it's not raunchy at all. I did a Bartlett Christmas parade the other night. I did a live stream, and I picked up a bunch of viewers from that. And I was like, I'm going to lose every one of these viewers once they see me in a live stream. But hopefully you don't. Okay, hopefully you don't, Susan. Hopefully you can keep it in your heart to give old liver cheese here a chance. And you're right, it does matter. But it matters to me too, because right now I feel like a lot of words are under attack. Okay, so that's the reason I do that. It's nothing against you. And normally I'm not going to call people names or anything like that. It'll be a description. Simply a description. The guy looks cool. I love the beard. Thank you again, Savoy. That's awesome. Nothing wrong with that. Hope I'm not being too old-fashioned, but a kind word is worth 1,000 harsh ones, don't you think? Absolutely, I think that. And it's okay if you're being old-fashioned, Susan. It's perfectly okay. When you say something like that, there's a reason you say it, And I take it. Even if I don't really change my behavior exactly for you, it's food for thought. Okay. And there's been a lot of times where I've gotten hot or something and I've, just haven't spoken eloquently and it's hurt me. But also there's a lot of times where I feel like I have to use a certain word because it's the only way I can really describe it. But you're right, Susan. We definitely need to kinder words for each other. So thank you for that comment. I appreciate it. I have to be honest, I'm not political, but I like Trump. Sorry. You don't have to be sorry for that. You don't have to be sorry for that. Hang on one second, okay? I understand you're just a hoot. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. Guys, y'all been amazing tonight. My food's here, so I'm going to have to get off and show the wife the dog and how the dog got, into it with my other dog. But thank you for stopping by. You remind me of my grandson, Jetson. Well, I'm sure that's high praise. I'm sure that's high praise, Susan. So I do appreciate that. And if you see liver cheese being angry on here sometime, just say, oh, that's just liver cheese. Okay, don't unsubscribe. We all need to continue to talk to each other. Okay, love you guys. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'm sure I will talk to you shortly. Thanks, guys.
Are you okay, son?
Did you see his eye?